Okay, Bitcoin and Ethereum general update. Yeah, you might see that I don't have huge arrows pointing to 40,000. Quite the opposite. The Yesterday we were in MAM Pro Club. We were talking about trying to get into a short, and we are short now. Here's why. This is the first impulsive wave um, of this new cycle, which would be the third wave. And what I mean by that is on Bitcoin, we'll just get rid of these RSIs for now. This would be your first move up. Okay, so this is wave one, and these are your sub waves within wave one. Then you have a correction, which is very shallow. This is your second wave. Now, if this new cycle is wave three, then this is the first wave of that cycle. Okay, so what would we expect for a wave two correction? Well, it's pretty simple. You've got the subwaves, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this just is not deep enough for a wave two correction. Now, yes, you could argue that the correction is over. Of course, you could. But until it gets past this high here, which is the fifth wave, there is the correction is not complete. Now look what happened. We got there. We got very, very close. We got within, yeah, a tenth of a percent away from potentially breaking that, and then we got really quite rejected. I mean, it's not come down that much, but it's rejected. Now you see this sort of trickery when altcoins are trying to complete their fifth waves, and if you have a look at a lot of other assets, they do look like they are completing their fifth wave. And we'll quickly check Atom. Look, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can see where the fifth wave comes into. It's that 1.27 and that 1.1618, and it's there. So you would expect a correction then. And this was all happening whilst Bitcoin was staying up here and ETH was staying up here. You have a look at XLM. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. APT almost in the box there. Look, maybe it doesn't need to reach the box. Maybe that's enough, or maybe it just comes in here. Maybe Bitcoin stays flat for a little while. Yeah, the same sort of thing is with ETH. We've come off from this higher time frame, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we've got our ABC correction, and we're starting wave three, but everyone is too bullish. Look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got we can measure that. That fifth wave has come into the area that you would expect to see for a fifth wave. Okay, look, we poked into that box. I do think this is coming down. I think ETH is coming down to around 1700 to 1800. This green box, and I do think that Bitcoin is going to come down. And it's probably going to come down really, really scarily. I think the whole market's going to shake. And then I expect that we will find support, probably down here, probably 26.5K. People are not expecting it. But if we do get a deep correction with this wave two, then wave four will be very shallow. So we could come up for wave three into 35, 37, 38,000, something like that, and a very shallow wave four before we go off for wave five. So, come August time, we could be up at 40,000. The same with ETH. ETH is a massive box. Okay, so if we come into here, 1750, 1700, maybe, we've got all of this room to play with, and then that would be wave three. Wave five could be even higher. So that's my analysis for Bitcoin and ETH, and I hope you've enjoyed that. So I'll post this now, and if you haven't already, then consider joining MAM Pro Club. The website is here, so it's missed a million.club, and yeah, we'll see you over there. Thanks, guys.